Welcome to Let's Talk Everything. Today we bring you another edition of the Let's Talk Everything exclusive. Today we have in studio one of our brother from Congo Brazzaville. And today we're gonna be interviewing him on leadership. Thank you very much for accepting the invitation.
Thank you for the invitation.
So could you please introduce yourself?
Okay. Thank you again for the invitation. My name is Emmanuel Grace Makanga from Congo Brazzaville.
Okay.
I'm a student in AIU in BBA HR.
Oh, that's great. So could you please tell us about this Congo?
Congo is a small country in Africa, but a good one, very beautiful. We have the second most powerful river in the world and the most great, if I can say it like that, most
Okay.
great forest in the world. The, it has the same name as our country. We call it Congo Forest and the Congo River. Yeah, it's very good.
Tu parles français?
Très bien.
I'm just testing my French skills. So, tell us. Today you're discussing leadership. What are the attributes should a leader possess?
First of all, as one of my colleagues said to me yesterday, a leader is not a perfect person.
Okay.
A leader is this guy can take each part from other people and make it as one.
Mm-hmm.
And for a leader, it's very important to be very close with other people to get more experience, to talk with each others, to just create a link between people
Okay.
and take the time to make the dialogue with those people.
Okay.
He try to lead.
So, okay, that's a good example. So, I know you've been watching a whole lot of famous leaders, but who is your icon?
My icon, not the most famous one, but he's very important for me, is Commander Massoud from Afghanistan.
Okay.
Commander Massoud.
Okay.
I like this guy because he already accept he will die, but he just continue to make war against those people who have a closed mind, and it's very important to have this determination
Okay.
and to stay against all of the bad things the world can bring to you.
Okay. So he's from Afghanistan.
Yeah, from
For the
Afghanistan.
fact that he believes that he will die, so he's pushing towards
Yeah,
everything that.
every day you just start the meetings, start the word, every day make the public prayers, and I think for a leader it's very important to just keep his ideas and continue to fight for his ideas.
So, what are the obstacles does a leader face?
Oh, lots of issues. We know Afghanistan is not a peaceful country, and it's very difficult to just bring the progress to this country. And when you start to bring this progress, some people just say, it's not good for us because we are Muslim. But you say, his Muslim religion is not against the progress. For sure, Muslim religion just bring the progress to human, and I think Islam is a very good religion and a peaceful and love religion. So you just start to make dialogue with other people, but it was very difficult, and you face something like misunderstanding. And I think misunderstanding is the most difficult challenges for a leader. When you just try to speak with people, for example, we are here you, we are more than 30 nationalities, and when you just start to speak with each others, you will see some people just be close with their countrymen. If you
Yeah,
are a leader here, you have to create this link. But
diversified.
yeah, if you create the link, you have to you have to start by considering the culture and the behavior of each others. But it's very difficult, but you have to take the time, you have to be patient, and that's why I like Commander Masood, because he started to be very patient and to talk with other people.
So, if you were this leader, like you just mentioned your icon, how would you face, the current challenges he's facing?
um,
Setting yourself as him, yeah,
yeah,
as you in his position.
it's very difficult because yeah, he had a good position, and for me it's very important. But Commander Masood just say to people, when you start a war, and when you fight for other people, it's not only for you, it's
Okay.
for all people. So you have to be patient first. You have to be patient. You have to talk with each other. You have to take the time. It's not something can come fast to you. You have to take the time. You have to get a big listening skill, because a leader talk less than he act. And for me, the good solution for these challenges is patience and listening skill.
Okay. So, understanding the fact that there are other young people, most especially from your country, that will be listening to you, what will you encourage them, as young people of your country's generation?
Okay, to be young is not to be uh, at the border, if I can say that, at the border of responsibility. You have to take your responsibility, because we are the next generation. And yesterday I talked with Abu, president of Hafsa, and I just say I'm very afraid of our African generation now, because I don't know how they will take the lead of their countries. But for me, we have to encourage them to create some possibilities, because if you don't have possibilities in your country, you can get the possibility abroad. It's not only because you are Congolese, you cannot go to Ghana or Liberia. You can go there and just try to make yeah, just try to make some opportunities. Don't only wait for opportunities from other people. Create your own opportunities. And the most biggest advice I can give to people: continue your education.
Continue.
Continue. Diploma is very important. Diploma is very important. Even if you don't have a job now, it's very important to have a diploma. It's very important to have a degree.
Yeah.
It's very important. Uh, if you don't have a job now, maybe later you can get a job, but continue your education and take experience from other people. It's not because you have a degree in scientific science you cannot make literature. No, it's not only like that. You can make all things that you want.
So
Just continue.
you just have to be like a liberal student.
Yes, you just
No.
you just have to open your mind.
Yeah.
You just have to
Open
open your
minded.
mind.
So, thank you very much. That's the end of the interview. So, what's your parting statement for today's interview?
Sorry.
What is your concluding statement for today's interview?
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay.
It was very good. I like it. Good conversation, and I think after this interview, I can learn more about leadership.
Okay.
And I hope most of you can go to YouTube and watch the documentary about Commodore Massoud. You will take lots of experience from this guy. He just have the same fight like Malcolm X. He's very
Oh,
good.
okay.
He's like Malcolm X, but in
The different,
Afghanistan.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the Malcolm X in the Asian region.
Yes, like
Thank
that.
you very much. That was the voice of Emmanuel from Congo Brazzaville. See you. Bye bye. Let's talk
Okay.
everything.
Merci. Au revoir.